Good morning, all. It's time for last week's energy today. It was such a full week last week and the week before. As we continue to dive into the one big beautiful bill, it just screams drill, baby, drill by this administration. And what I mean by that is the administration only continues to really promote and motivate Americans to invest in oil and gas for those tax deductions to really bump up production is what his goal is to allow the economy to continue to thrive. So be on the lookout for more Substack articles about the one big beautiful bill and all the benefits there. The other thing I talked about last week was how we're right at the peak of summer demand. We just got through July 4th. And now we're getting ready to gear back in. Everybody's getting ready for school. Everybody's buying clothes and school supplies. So we're just going to be looking at the economy in a different way there. Also, the real big news last week was how Chevron was awarded to officially buy Hess and all the production that they have, and more importantly, all the additional assets. Two real big questions come to play. First one is, what's going to happen to Chevron now? Well, as we know, they are approaching or have just hit 1 million barrels of oil a day production in the Permian Basin, and that was their goal. So now they have an entirely new asset that they can add more production somewhere else and focus there. Again, 1 million barrels of oil a day in the Permian and in the Midland Basins, that's nothing to shake a stick at. So that's only going to continue to mean more work for the service companies. Obviously, you have to continue to drill to keep those production numbers up. Also, the other question is, what does this mean for Exxon? This was a real big win for Chevron, first of all, for this to happen. If this does not put Chevron right there with the Exxon Mobil of the world, I don't know what does. But let's look at Exxon. And now, what does this mean for them? That means they're looking for another M&A. They are looking for another asset now to buy. Two that come to mind, one is Diamondback and the other is Oxy. I don't have any word or knowledge, but you look at all the premium assets that are in the Permian Basin in West Texas, Diamondback has them. Also, the other company that, as I mentioned, was Oxy. They overpaid, if you all remember, for Anadarko back in 2019. They had another acquisition, not quite the best, but yet they still have first-tier oil production assets there in the Permian Basin, which would really allow Exxon to come in and acquire those and get back to the numbers that they're used to. Also, that type of production would mirror what Hess had that Chevron just bought. So much going on. Please let me know if you got any questions. Reach out. Have a great week, everyone, and hug your loved ones. Talk to you soon.